Hi guys and welcome to another Doodle Experience live stream. It's been a little bit messy as a start because YouTube decided to screw with my volumes and setups. Uh, I just hope to have fixed everything and yeah. So, hi again and sorry again. Let me spam here. Okay, 1 and 2. Fine. So they introduced the Pandemonium constructed. What's this? In Pandemonium, whenever creature you control enters the battlefield, this damage equal to its power to target creature. If you like a word, would creature keep damage? So it's the Pandemonium is the effect, and that's an old one that does exactly this, and it's doing damage to something else when a new creature enters. So you want creature with high power, so you can enter, kill something or your opponent, and then haste because you want to do an attack. I'm not ready to play here. And seems that they put again the Sealed of Guilds of Ravnica, and there's Ixalan here. So this is my really first draft in Ixalan. I didn't play when he was, live on paper, and I just got home a couple of hours ago, and I didn't have the time to screw with this before I went live. So let's try and see what we can do. At least we can, if we get something good, we can just throw something here, like a constructed event. And so cards in graveyard can be target of stuff. I don't think this is a good constructor, limited card. This is a 2-1 that costs 5 if I don't have a merfolk. And let me cycle through this. Exile target creature, okay. This 1 damage to each creature. Conquistador, enter in my search library, cast number. Oh, so this is Hawk, basically. This 4 damage to target creature. +1/+1 first strike, double strike if it's a pirate. So this is basically a 3-costed Duress. Selects, Flash, and it's a removal. Counter and target vampire for... This is interesting because it's basically a 4/4 if you have the vampire tribe. I don't know if this is good, but okay. So this is hardly veteran gets... It's a good body, and but doesn't work on defense because he will basically die to everything. And hunt the weak. Target creature you can fight. So this is prey upon. Oh, this is the hunt the weak, the other version. Dinosaur spell. It's 2/4. Evolving Wild. So I think I will take this vampire here, just because it's a good body, and at least provides some kind of split resources on him and another creature. So whenever another creature you control dies, create a token. Okay. Put 2. +1/+1 on each creature you control. This is wonderful, seems. Haste can be blocked. This cannot block. So Bounce is a good removal, I suppose. This is a can be blocked creature. Negate 1/3, 5/3. Menace. When enter the battlefield, create a token. Okay, so this create treasures. This create treasures when it dies. This is 6/6 trample. Sure. And this is the guy. So I will take the bonds here. So we will stay in the color, and we will try to go from there. Form of the dinosaur. When formed, your life total becomes 15. At the beginning of form, deals 15 damage to target creature and opponent control, and the creature do it to you. So this will kill every creature that he knows, that he owns, but it will eventually kill me. Search your for the basic land. +3 +0 if I have the city blessing. I have been told that the city blessing is really relevant here. But we have a second removal. Flying X-proof. Ooh. We have a buff here. So. And as haste. This is an equipment. Target creature +2/+2. So I can think about taking this one. To have a blocker and a late game 3/3, or another bond, or I may be tempted by the soul of the rapid here, because it's a flying X-proof and seems like interesting. I don't know. I will take the second bond for now. Awakening. Ascend. At the beginning of your upkeep, a player draws a card. If you have the city blessing, only I draw a card. Okay. +2 and +1 first strike. Add 1 mana of any color, and returns a dinosaur. Vigilance 2/2. A counter target non-creature can be blocked. Is dealt damage to each opponent and planeswalker. So this is a vampire, which works with the Sanguine Glorifier. Menace. Enter the battle. Target gets +1/+1 and gain menace until the end of turn. This is an equipment. And you lose 2 left unless I control another pirate. So I may even think of this. Seems decent because allows us to ramp up, and seems a decent blocker. Or we can take this one and go for Vampire Tribe. There's nothing better here, so let's take this one and see if we can continue with the plan of vampires. So enchanted creature and opponent control dies. When dies, exile cards equal to its power. You may cast no lands. Too much risky, because you may end up wasting 1 card on something they have to kill or lose in some way, and then you may end up getting nothing. Draw 3 cards and 2 cards on top of your library. Vigilance 3/3, and as to attack and block each combat. This seems interesting. Can't target on creature. So I may end up taking the fixing here. Artifact or enchantment can be blocked, and this is haste as long as I have a dinosaur. So this is interesting because it's 3/3 with vigilance. And we may end up going red-white, or we can take the wins. I think I will take this one because it's uncommon, and maybe it will not will, and the wilds I have ways to take it later on. So flying. So this makes the dinosaur fly. So this is like, a weaker version of the unicorn, the hippogriff, the 1/1/3 that exists in the other sets. So we got another vampire if we want to go there. Removal and buffs. So I think I will take this one, because if I go red, it will be interesting. So create a token here. Draw 2 cards. This is divination for better, because if we go white-blue, this is 3 cards instead of 2. This is not something I want. Another vampire, goblin pirate. Let's check this. So this can have haste. It's a 4/4 haste creature with the other 2 dinosaurs that we got. Or we can take. So I think I'm going red more than black, because taking another 2/2 is worse than taking a 4/4. This is... No, I think we are going some kind... This is interesting because it's a 2/5 flying creature with vigilance if I have another dinosaur. Ascend as you have the city blessing. Oh, cool. Target is chosen on land. This is so I will take the pterodactyl. Check around each creature without flying. You may search your number card. So this is the hawk. Nothing, nothing. +1/+run the first strike. Or dinosaur spell. So I think I will take this one, but I'm not going to play this, I suppose. To a degree this one can be good, but I don't know if a 2/2 body for 3 is what you want. So I will take this one, just to be sure, but I don't know. And human pirate, lizard, warrior. There's nothing here. Let's take this for the sideboard. So let's move the vampire here. We will take this dinosaur here over the equipment and over the 0/3. It's a dinosaur too, so maybe... So this is a 3/3 for 1, but he will only able to be a 3/3 at the end of the game, like content cards. While this one is a 3/4, is, you know, the old hill ogre. But I think he works better with our pool. 2/2 vigilance, dinosaur, so nothing. What we got here? A standard card. Paladin doesn't tap. Whenever you gain life and taps, target creature you control explores. Orc pirate. So this is not something that I want. +1/+1 and lifelink. Blessing Ascend. This is interesting. Human pirate. So there's nothing here for us. Basically nothing. I will just take this. I don't know if it's feasible to go 3 colors. It's delta match. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent. So this can work with the Shake the Foundation, but basically means that he sacrifices a land, and we have this one that does nothing. Sacrifice amulet. Search your library for a basic card. Nope. Okay, so this is interesting. I don't know if I want this. But this is a common, this is a rare, so I think this will not will, and this is some kind of an end game. Reckless Rage, target creature you don't control and target creature you control, okay. So is this on another raptor? I think this is some kind of a removal, even though it may end up costing some of our guys. Or we can hit this Ferocidon or other Enrage if we get those. So let's take this one and can be clutch. Hexproof. City Blessing. Seems that City Blessing is interesting. 4/4 as asked, as the one that we already have. So let's take another. As vigilance, as long as we have another dinosaur. Counter target creature spell and create a token. And this is the wall. Oh, craving. So I will take the... We are going long for the... We have a lot of 5 drops here. So we have to lower our curve. When this dies... So there's... Okay, so there's this common we wanted before. Full Orchard. It's not something that we want. Maybe we can take this one for an early block. Because I said we want to lower our curve. This works with the Enrage mechanism here. We don't want a third one. And this one, I don't know if it's good, but it seems that 3/2 dies to everything. So I will I will take it because it's the... Oh, I can take the defender here. When these enter the battlefield, create a colossal creature. Okay, so this helps ramping, even though it's not a dinosaur. Nothing. +1/+1 and dazed can be good on the... I think we can try it. I don't know if it's decent. As I said, I haven't even played or had the time to study the format. Shutter, plummet, sea legs. Shutter, I remember the old version. I should have taken the shutter. Emperors, Vanguard. Deal combat damage to explorers. Double strike as long as you control a dinosaur. It explores. It seems horrible. Hound. Creatures you control +2/+2. Can't block as lost. So this is a pirate heavy. This is horrible. So I think I will take this one just for. But there's nothing. 2/1 first striker. So I'll take this just because of the first strike. And we have a lot of dinosaur, but a double strike is worse than a potential 3/2 first striker. Spell, you cost 1 less if you control a pirate. Goblin pirate, battlefield with attack with a creature. Attacking creature get dinosaur you control get trample. Okay, so this is a good combat trick, it seems. This is not something that I want. This is a removal, I think. So I will take the removal here, even though it's horribly costed. Steadfast deals damage to tons that are blocking. So it can kill a 5 damage creature. Good. Totems. Okay, this is not something I want. Draw a card. Hook. Oh. So I will take the dinosaur here. Vigilance, it's a 4-drop. Hatchling is wonderful because allows you to block and create a 3/3. This is not something I think it's better in this format than in the other one, but in the old Ravnica. And this is basically blow. Okay, right, it's blow. So I will take the hatchling. The one damage to any target. So artifact or creature. This is indestructible. It's good because we can play on the hatchling or on the big fatty here, and seems decent. It explores for 5 to target creature. Right, it does 6 damage. So this is a good removal. The alternative is combat tricking here or removal. The Sentinel is a 3/3/4/4. This is a... Oh, okay, good to know that this exists. So Scout is a 5-drop. It would have been good because, you know, it's a potential 4/4 with Vigilance. But I think I want the removal or this combat trick. So I will take the removal. Let me check. So we have 1 removal. 2 bonds, so I can take this one. And we got the passed back. You control target creature gains... Oh, again. So another way to, you know, trigger the enrage. But I think I have just those 2. And if I touch the hatchling here, he will die. So I will take this 5-drop. Or spell pierce just because. There's nothing I really want here. Discard a card, draw a card. This can be decent. if I am flooded. Okay, so blow against 3/4 flying, dual shot, hijack, tap it, blade. So I don't know if I want this as a flying creature or another removal. I think I want the 3/4 because it seems that games can go long. 1 damage each. As I said, I have really no clue about the format. You lose 1 life, you know. Okay, but I get run around. Okay, so it's important to understand when we get damage. Double strike, first strike, double striker. So this was the packet we didn't want to take the double strike, and instead we took the first striker here. So creatures you control means that I have to sacrifice this one. This is just nothing. So I think there is nothing here, and I suppose we have enough creature. 4, 5. Okay, so I don't know. I think it's just this, but I don't think we will ever play that. We already have one of those. Duress we have 4, so let's take this one. To target creature. So this one can be a removal. 3 damage to each up of 2 target creatures. While this one is 2 to an attacking or blocking. I think I will take this one. And that's Menace, so it's like something that I can play on turn 1 and be done with it. Sacrifice an artifact of creature or a 3/3/4/4. I will take this one, but I don't know. So let's see what we can get out of it. Let's start with the core instead of the removal and stuff. So sorry, let me remove the okay, so I want this one. I want this is a dinosaur. I can work with the flying one. This is vigilance, flying. Hatchling. 3/4 seems cool. This one was an early threat, and then we want we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think we want we have a heavy curve, and I've been told that 18 lands is decent here. So I will add 1 more planes for the moment, just to be able to keep the count. And then I will go check. So this is an early blocker, and we want 2 removals. We don't have the vampire, so this is worthless. And yeah, let's check what we have here. This can trigger. So up to now we are 4 short, and I think we have 13 creatures, so we don't need the wall. We can play the harness and this one just to cycle at the end of the curve. Let's take this one as one more removal. And I don't know, any suggestion is welcome here. I think this one, Sheltering Light. Okay. So we should be 40. I don't know if I am leaving something really good outside. I think I will just take the grasp of the situation after I run a couple of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can go 9 and 9. Or it's doable to go like this because we want the early reds. Yeah, we want the early reds. But 9 and 9 I think is doable. Okay. So we got the double mana here. We got the Raptor, Goblin and Light. Seems decent. I will keep it. I don't know if it's a fast format or a slower one. I will play this in the case that he has something that I want to Ritos Blow. Oh no, it's not Ritos, it's the other one. Okay. So I will sure. I will play the mountain and play this one. So as flying as long as he's attacking, okay. And I think I want to get another mountain here. So I can this cannot attack or block unless he has the City Blessing. That means it needs 2 turns. This has to attack and this cannot be blocked. So I think I will harness the Raptor and attack with it. Or I could have just... I don't know if we can play 2 stuff here, and I could have blocked the Big Fatty. Because he will play 2 lands right now and have nothing to play. Or he can just, you know... As I said, I could have saved this one. If he can play 2 lands, we'll go to 6 and permanent. He will go to... We'll have the City Blessing, so... So, tap enchanted creature, okay. It's Sphere, basically. This is the tap, okay. So it is like this. Into equipping the Shrine here. 4, 7, I think is still pressure time. And if he plays something, we want to... Because he controls this one, so he will have Blessing next turn. Ouch. Abilities your opponent good. Target man of. Okay, 2 more to activate. I can block next turn with this one. I have 2, basically. And I can play this one. This is haste, not vigilance, so. And the scry will allow us to, you know, pull something through here. And eventually I can cycle with this, discard the plane, and get something out of it. So this is attacking and it's flying, so I will go to 3. I want to block with the raptor. Oh, sure. So I will double block here, and this cannot be blocked. Okay, so I think I want to block here, I have to block this one or I'm dead, and then without passing the priority, block, let him do stuff. I want to discard a card to draw a card. Summit. Resolve. Sure. I still want to play stuff. I should have scried first. And it would have been the same. Submit. Pay. Resolve. Scry on bottom. It would have been the same. So I'm 2-1. I still have the goblin, which can block one of those. I have to kill this one. So I have to get the righteous blow and kill this one. But this will have flying anyway. Okay. I can block this one. So I have a flying creature. But I think I am dead anyway. Yeah, because I think he has 2 flyers. No, he has just 1 flyer. This cannot be blocked, so this I can block. This will go through, these 2 will... Okay. I will have to block here and here, and then I can discard that draw. Okay. If he has a removal, we are dead. If he doesn't, we are still kicking. Sadly, as I said, I don't really know the format. So I'm just, you know, target creature with fly and resolve. I'm just, you know, grasping the format and trying to understand. Return turn impairment. Okay, let's consider. So it seems that there's space for aggressive decks, but even if you are an aggressive deck like his, you get to reach the City Blessing anyway. But his deck didn't seem that good, or maybe I'm biased. So light, haste. This is a really slow end, so I have to mulligan it. I have nothing to do until turn 4, which is this guy. And I press skip. It's cool when I say something and then out of blue I just press the other thing. Doing the same mistake. So please, can I get a land? 2/2, a Queen Base Soldier. He may have end up using the scry on his creature. If I don't get a land right now, I have to do it. Anyway. So we'll probably remove the bones. Freebooter is cool. I used to play it in Modern. I play against it in Modern. So you remove the Steadfast here, I suppose. Steadfast. Let's get some music. No bones, okay. One more turn? No, we have to scry. Just to check the... Okay, cool. This is basically a one wasted card. But if it was like a 5-drop or something, I would have liked to, you know, put this on bottom. Put that on bottom. Sure, take the damage. Conquistador, he can search 3 more, 4 more of those. I don't know if he got more than 2. Yeah. Usually is that when he was, you know, 2010, I used to have 4 falcons, and people said, "Oh, you are cheating. You are bringing those from home." I wasn't. I was just that lucky. And they were even that good, but you had the chance to play those as a continuous, you know, blocker while you were smashing at them with other flying creatures. He can play another Conquistador and chum block with 2. Or Bay and Conquistador. Oh, there's Chupacabra. Okay. So I'm basically out here, unless I get a land. Hey. He can have any kind of a combat trick, but I want to, you know, start lessening this damage. Or I'm dead anyway, so sure. I'm dead the next turn. 2, 4, 5. So I said I wanted to mulligan, and instead I kept. And we didn't even get anything good out of the packs. So let's play the last one. I need someone to teach me about this format, or I need to study it tomorrow morning before I go live in the afternoon. Because today at work, in my lunch break, I didn't have any chance to read anything, and I didn't play when it was live on paper. So okay, 4-drop we can play, we can destroy the creature. Okay, see, this seems decent. We can have a flying 3/3. Okay. So he's going for pirates, or is just good stuff. Okay. Harness. And then we can go into this one and this one. So this one first blocks this, and then we can play the 4. When attacks, you may search for the dinosaur, okay. And you can put that on top, making sure it draws it. And I hope it's a 5-drop, so I can kill it with the verdict. Okay, it's good for us. I can block with this. I know that there are some combat tricks with the pirates, so I will probably just block the 1/3. Oh, so he's dealing 1 damage to each creature. And he's killing the guy? Sure. Okay, good interaction. I think I have to block here, because I don't want him to play another dinosaur and doing more damage to me. Even though I will lose it, I think I will play this 2/2 next turn, so I can kill this one. Or I can even maybe, you know, trick him into... So this will be 5 next turn. I could, you know, let him attack and kill the creature. He's flying. I will take 3. This is cool. Human Knight, okay. So perfect. So if this explores and gives me a non-land, it will be safe from the Forerunner of the Empire. If not, I have to move the thingy, but I cannot use this one if I go like this. But if I don't, I will lose this to this. So this seems like kind of a safe move. It's 6 mana, and I have 4 and 3, 7. So I have to play this, go like this, move this one here. So if he attacks, I can block this here, and I can take the damage. And next turn I can Emissary of Sunrise into Verdict if he attacks with. Sure. He can no longer play Dinosaur, basically, if he wants to do damage. Sorry for my ignorance, maybe you are watching horrible cards in my hand. To enchant a creature, okay, so it does 1 damage to me, okay. He wants to attack here. So, as I said, I think I will... what happens if this dies? And that's trample? Oh. So this is 6 damage anyway. So I'm dead basically. Because this is 4 damage, so I have to do something like this. And I will go to 1. I will kill this 4. Leave this one up. I will move the haste thingy here. Play this one. And I'm dead anyway, because he took the damage, yeah. I would have died anyway. He got double of that, and I wasn't able to kill. Because I have just, I think, 2 removals. So, my first run was horrible. I don't even want to open the pack. Let's try again. As I said, I have no clue about the format. So, if there's anyone in chat that can help me understand this, you're welcome to help me. Target pirate gets the touch and okay. Target creature. I didn't have a chance to use this one. So Merfolk card. +2/+2 and you gain 2 life. Craving. So I think black. This is decent. Black and red are interesting here because I have a lot of removal. Let's take the black one because it's some kind of removal, has that touch, so I can play it and kill something, and I can play even on attack this. Enter when you search for a vampire, reveal and put on top. +2/+2. So I can go for the Death Speeder just because I died before about this, or I can take the Yours, which is a 5/5 if I get the Blessing, and stay, let's say, single coral. Archling dies cast dinosaur the flash. Where is okay? 3/1 flying. He loses 2 life unless I control another pirate, which I should. Return to creature, Conquistador, destroy target enchantment. I think I want to take this one. This is a flying creature. I may even take this one, but the 1 life seems there are a lot of effects that do 1 damage to everything, like Falter. If you attack with a creature, you may have protein right into the battlefield, copy a creature on the battlefield. Oh. Another pirate. So this is a 2/1 for 1. This is cool. I think I still get 1 more of this. These are really, you know, horrible because even though you block those, you still take 2 damage. Okay, let's take this one now. Oh, Craving. Each opponent lasts. Okay. I will take the Craving. I don't know, this seems the less horrible card. So we managed to stay into 1 color. I didn't see anything that really wanted me to change colors. And the first pack was Eevee black and blue, so I'm taking this one, hoping that something comes out of it. Nope. A vampire. Let's take those. Seems that if that ended up being here, red can be open. So we may end up being red, black. A couple of standard legal playable cards. Menace. Steal damage. Vampire. I don't know. This is not something that I want, really. Target vampires. Pirate. Instant arc. Vampire, so I have just 1 of this. Another vampire. I can play this on the Revenant. I will for sure not play the blue. And I think I can take the Pirate here, because, you know, these are 3 drops and I want to have the menacing one. Or I can take the Swaggering, because it will be a 3-3-4-3 if I attacked, and I think I will... Let's take this one first, because it curves better. Journey, I have to take it, sorry. It's something I need in my standard decks. This is cool, because allows you to ramp up, but sorry, it's Journey. Sometimes you have to be greedy. If another creature you control dies, you have put a +1/+1. Oh. Ow. This is beautiful. So this is beautiful. Because I think in the end you will go into the blessing as we saw before, and having the chance to have these counters on this one is really cool. Removal. It's sorcery, but you may not be that choosy. A number of different names, lands you control, so it's 2/2 for 4. Cool. Mutiny, target creature this to its power to increase the player control. So I can kill 2 creatures with this one, or have this one. I will take the mutiny. So target creature and opponent control deals damage to its power to another creature. I can kill just one, because it's one creature that deals damage to another. Attacking pirates gets +2/+0. Seems like the good choice. When attacks, you put 3 cards in your hand, which dies, put all out. Okay. Discard 2. Take a creature from graveyard to your hand. Nope, I think I want another of those Swaggering Cursor. Nothing here. I should have taken the green thingy. So menace creature are always good, and I already won, and yeah. So the back return, I will take the pirate now. Lizard is something I can... I don't think I will ever play, but... let's take those. Negate. Destroy target artifact enchantment. So, haste. When captain attacks, create a token. When you sacrifice a treasure, he gets +2/+0. +1/+0. Can't attack unless I control an artifact, so this combo together. This is a vampire soldier. Nothing. I will take this one. It's a 2/2, it's a pirate, and can give me the mana I need to get to the higher drops. Drosin Dagger. Create 2 plants and check the creature gets +1. When equipped with combat damage, you may transform, and then it's Lotus Veil. To any target, you gain 3 lives. Marauding. Just a creature that must spend this mana to is a fixer. I think I can take this one. It's an equipment for 2 and gives you 2 bodies. Oh, it's opponent. No, it's... Okay, so it's the opponent that creates the plants. It's not me. Nope. So I think it's this kind of a removal. Even though it's a 5 cost removal. This cleric, I have 3 vampires, I think. So I think it's the removal. Even though it's not something that I really like. When all Growth Dryads enter battlefield, you should search for a basic land card and then shuffle. Okay, 2 pirates. This is decent. Gain control attack with artifact when pyramids and event. You attack with a creature. Deal 2 damage to any target. Seems decent. This seems better than the Marshal that drawn it. Vampire from Graveyard, then the same Vampire. Oh, so this is the same as before. The same as this. Should be the same. And target control +1. Okay. As you control a raptor, wins or free arsenals in the battle. If you attack with a creature, target one sacrifices permanent. This is cool. I think I want. It's usually a land that they will destroy. And vampire, dinosaur, and so this can be a dinosaur here, a vampire, and I will take this one because it can be a 3/1. Until when attacks, it becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature until end of 2. Oh, this seems cool. Enter the body, start attacking. That was dealt damage. Okay. So this is one that can copy the Direfleet Neckbreaker, or maybe some of our bigger creatures. Or it's probably just the Cutthroat. But this only works on attack. And this is a 4-drop, so let's take it. Vampire, Soldier, no. Orc Pirate, can block. Has menace as long as control another penalty. Okay. Oh. So we got another removal. Or the Praying Blade. We can create tokens. And there was the, legend that wanted us to create, to sacrifice the tokens. So I think I want the removal anyway. Target creature. Target opponent lost 4 lives. Still removal. And I think we are good with the removals. I don't want another. Death Touch. Sure. Two, 3. And as you're gonna treasure Raptor's guests. It's I don't know, but can't attack. So this can't attack basically half of the time or more because we don't have artifacts. So I will just take this one. There's nothing here. If you attack with a creature, it's 3/2 for 5. And I haven't seen that good artifacts until now. Let's take this one, but it's sideboard. Okay, this is nothing. Okay, so again, let's not do the whole remove everything. Detach, destroy the creature, detach, menace, removal. I don't want to play this one. 2 vampires, captain, 2 dinosaurs. This is the removal, and then we can another creature you control. So let's move the flying. I think we have this one, Craving, Mutiny, and Nourishment. I think one of those is enough. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Dinosaur, Flying Ascend is really cool. I don't want the monitor. I think I can remove the Plunderer here, even though allows us to to go into a 6 drop and 5 drops easier. 4 cards. Four cards. Nourishment, fire. Maybe we just don't play this one. It's a 4/4/4 with haste for 5. I like this one. And this is a 3/2/4/4. How many dinosaurs I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I should keep a core of dinosaur just because of the return a creature. Destroy target creature. I think this is not that good. And this is a 5/5/4/4. So it's better than a 4/4/4/5. Human pirate, dinosaur. Maybe I will remove this 3/3/4/3 because these two are better, strictly better, and this one at least has menace. The touch, menace, -2, -2. Maybe the mutiny is not that good. It helps with low drops. And let's remove maybe the dead touch thingy. Is what I want to remove. So, I don't know. Let's hope this is better than the other one. Because, as I said, I have no clue. I am just grasping in darkness here. If you have any kind of suggestion, please. Okay, decent 3 into 4 drops, and I have removal on the very first 2 turns. I will play the mountain. This is sorcery. Something like this. Okay, so we can sacrifice those 2 whenever we want because we already have this one. And I will go land into Plunderer. I will not attack with this yet. Oh, seems he doesn't have any kind of... So I will play the Plunderer. Or I can just craving this. I think I want to use all my mana. No attacks. And then I will try and remove this now. Sure, so I can have this, fight this. Attack and kill the other. So if this fight this and then I'll kill it, now it will do nothing because this will become a 2/1. I can craving it after I attack with it, and it will be just the same if I just attack. So let's go like this. We just attack and see what happens, because he can block one of these. If he goes 1 for 1, I will okay, perfect. So done and done. 1 damage. I can remove -2/-2 on one of those, have it fight the other, and I can kill the other. It's 2 cards for one of his. It's a little bit... I could just instead let this die. I will do 1 damage here and then have this fight this one. It seems better. Target opponent deal damage to its power to another creature that opponent control. So it's 2 cards of mine for one of his own. It's not a good deal, but I'm going to capitalize it with this one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attack. Let's kill it, and then we take it back with a dinosaur and merfolk, and we play it again. Nope. I think it's better if we just play this and we can play the Plunderer next turn. Because it's 6 mana, I can Plunder into Craving. But that creature doesn't untap, okay. So this will enters the game tapped. And okay, I think I want to save the combat trick for when he blocks with these 2 on the raptors. Cool art. I think the mutiny is a little bit too much. I mean, it's not that good. I can take the damage. I'm fine with that. Exile target creature will put 3 or less. I don't have any ways to recover this. It's a shame that I lose the damage, especially because of this. But yeah, Plunder into attack with the raptor. We still have the Craving. I don't want to play the land into the Vampire because it will basically do nothing and I cannot kill this if I want. And I cannot play this just to block. When enters the battle, you may search your library for a pirate to reveal. Okay. Let's see what it takes, and we will probably kill this. If it doesn't block. Whenever this combat you may have City Blessing, draw a card. Okay. We don't have to allow him to get to the City Blessing. So. Do I have a way to kill this one? Yeah, the 3 damage thingy. So, this is a pirate, gets +1/+1 and death touch. I will fake attacking with everything just because. He will probably block the 1/4 and yeah. So what I can do here? It's a pirate, so I will give -2, -0. Resolve. Sure. I think I want to play the vampire. Detach ascent, sure. So we will attack with everything. Yeah, we will attack with everything, and he will probably block with the detach, and then we will. The only thing we will not attack is this one. So attack with everything. Don't block. 3 attackers, and if he blocks with a 2/4, we will just kill it. Okay, so craving will reduce the damage of this to 0. This goes through. I will take a treasure. So we removed the big issue we had, and the trample will even do 1 damage to him. So we lost this pirate, but we are fine. We got a treasure. And so because we have another dinosaur here, sure, you don't have the blessing yet. I think I want to destroy this one because it has the ability to, you know, grow. So this as menace cannot be blocked. This one I will not block. You will probably block just this to remove the 3/3. But I don't care. It will be 3, 4, 7 damage. So it's lethal next turn, and if he blocks this one, I will take 2 damage anyway. So like I died the previous game, thanks to his mana screw, I think I pulled on. Yeah. So we won 1. I think it's a miracle, but we still did it. Yoo-hoo! Gems for us. Anyway, seems that Andrea is here. I didn't check what's up. Okay, so I should have removed the mutiny. We have this one. We have raptors stunning. So I think I want to keep this because if I ever get 1 land, because of her, I will be able to go into the dinosaur. Hey Mulligan, so let's go into this. By the way, thank you for everyone who's watching and following. If you are just lurking here, feel free to hit a follow, or if you have Prime, just subscribe if you enjoy what you are seeing or my mistakes. Anyone else? Thank you for being here, really. So let's play this. We attack with haste, create 1 treasure, and then we will have the mana to play, you know, other pirates, the treasure raptors, the vampire. Okay, at least we got 1 treasure. Pass. So I can kill that one. And I think I want to play just the vampire instead of going with this, because this will be a 5 damaging creature, and it seems that he missed a land drop. So I can go like this now. Yeah, seems better. Just to sacrifice the treasure, have a 5 creature, attacking creature, and next turn I can play vampire, sorry, or eventually craving. And if I get a land, there's raptors into something. He seems to be mana screwed too, so if he plays a 1/1, I can have it fight. No, he wasn't mana screwed. I can have it fight and then kill it. Sure. So I can have this kill this one. Okay, so it's a good move. Let's do this. This has X proof. So I can attack with this, for sure. He will probably block with both. Just that. Sure. Why I couldn't play this one? Oh, because you have to target another. Sorry. Video cost 2. Okay. Sure. Okay. So I want to play the trash first, and then I can play the stampeding next turn. I don't know if I want to sacrifice this. I think I won't, considering that I have a 3/3 next turn, or 5. So please do another X1 creature. I said X1. So if he's a greedy player, I will probably go into So he has this one. It has X proof. We will put a +1/+1 counter on this one, and then I can have this fight this one. Menace is better. So yeah, let's just wait here. When enter, created 2 blue. Ouch. Ouch. So it's time. Stupid X-proof. Menace requires him to block with 2 creatures, so it's 1 and 1. And this is trample. I don't know, yeah. I will gladly sacrifice those. I can recover. I can recover the vampire. At the beginning of your combat, put a target creature you can... Can I read it? Okay, so he's making this a 6/5, okay. So, if he blocks the 4/4 with that, I can have the Herald fight with it. Target Merfolk can be blocked, okay. I have to just attack and see what happens. Okay, Cool move. I feel like a good guy. I feel like a pro. I'm kidding. But I think it was a good move. Remove the biggest threat. And as I said, hexproof, meaning that I'm basically screwed. So I really wish I get the Stampeding Horncrest back. Ouch! Ascend. Okay. Cool, so I can go like this. This will have trample. So if I attack with this one, this is horrible because this will basically kill me in a couple of turns. Let's attack with this has menace, so it means this dies. And it means he will letting the raptor through. Sure. I think you want, yeah, you want that. So I can play the swamp right now. Return the pirate. The vampire, and I think I want the Asti dinosaur here. So it's been a 3-for-1 and I'm pretty happy about that. And he's dead. Yeah, he's basically dead. Let me play most of my mana here. So if I go like this, he has to... So he doesn't have the green. I have to kill this one right now. So let me think. If I go like this and I attack with this, he has to block with this too. Or with just one. Block this one with this, and this go through, he goes to 2, and this can be a 4-4, so let's go like this. Because if he blocks this with a Guardian, we'll still take damage. If he blocks the Vampire with this and one more, he's dead. Sure. So it will take 2 anyway. And I have 4 damage on board or 2 damage. He cannot block this unless he plays another creature. And if he plays another creature, he's basically dead to the other one. So 2-0 or 2-1, sorry. We even got to progress here. 2-0. It seems that this deck works better than the other one, and I changed my mind about the Mutiny, because sometimes they do this kind of mistakes where you can capitalize on them. Again, Harpy is really good, Speeder is fantastic, and I have the Speeder Interruptor, so keep it. Chat is strangely quiet today. It's okay. You know, someday you get overwhelmed in chat and you can't even follow your train of thoughts, and some other day is just you know, quiet. Let's go with the dinosaur plan. So it's Speeder into Raptors into Harpy, and then we can go if we get the pirate plan on. Sure. So if I go Raptors right now, I want him to trade, so I will take this one. Have him trade, and eventually I can play this into the big boss. And remember that I have the ability to get out of my pirates, vampires, and stuff. Captain's Hook. Okay. It's basically past one turn. So, I think this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be a 5-5 next turn if I attack, but this will be a 5-5 anyway. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, land and more creature. Let's just play this one. Playing the pirate would have been better, because if I play the neckbreaker next turn, it will be a lot of more damage. To be honest, I would have just played that. Okay. But I want to go into the, you know, ascend. So just wish I get a land. Yeah. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right now I have the blessing, so I can sacrifice this. Black. Play the pirate. And next turn I can attack with this, play this and attack with the two pirates. And I have a lot of, you know, really big creatures here. So attacking pirates will get +2/+3. I don't want to use this right now because I have the blessing and this dies to this. So if he double blocks the charger, I'm fine. And then this becomes a 4-4. I get to, you know, get a treasure, so I can play the Raptor here. And he's dead. Okay, as I said, this was a wonderful hand. Real Braid, okay. Decent hand, 3 into 4 into 5. Sure. I wish just that I have the, you know, the pirate legendary with haste. No, I no longer want that. So it's probably Spitter. No, Vampire is better. Yeah, Vampire is better. It trades up. Yeah. Trades up on the Spitter. And I can play the Charger next turn. A Charger trades up with a trades down, I mean, with a Trailblazer. And assure me that I can go into RP some kind of safely. This gets +3/+0. Horrible. Horrible for me. Charger. So let me count here. Next turn will be RP. And I will have 5, 6, 7. And still far from the... oh, this is mana, sorry. No blocks. This can go through. Yeah. I will block next turn eventually. Or not. So, let me think here. And I can unfriendly fire this one after he plays the mana. Or I can just play the RP. 7. Block the Trailblazer. Take 4 and go to 4. This will be... Thank you for letting me read this. Okay, let's find some music. Again, let's stay with the PG Lost. Stampede. So he's attacking with just that. Let's just block with the charger. I don't want to take the damage, so go with your combat trick. Yeah, sure. And Trailblazer with Menace is a good blocker here. This one dies to everything, so 3 and 2 is better. And I think I will not block here because I want to go into Blessing, Ascendancy, or whatever it's called. And if I get a land, it will be just fun time. I really like this card. It's just draw 1, filter 1 of your lands, gain 2 mana. But I want just 1 land, please. Ouch. No, I now don't want a land. Sure. Okay, I have another pirate. I can play this one. I think I want to attack with this. Let's just wait one more turn, because if he removes this one, I cannot block the Trailblazer. Target open discards a card, the player loses 2 life. At the end of your save target ouch! 2 cards I have to remove. And this is at the beginning of your hand step, so ouch. I have to kill this before we go into combat. And I want to have the Ascension. So I think it's like this. So it's 3, 5, 9. Okay. Whenever I open a discard, oh, so it's when I discard, I lose 2 life, so I don't care. At the beginning of my end step, if he attacked with a creature, I discard a card. So I think I will go into this. Okay, attack with this. I can discard the vampire. Yeah, I need some. And I'm stupid because he can... I wanted lethal on next turn, but I forget that this can go face. So he can attack here, make me discard a card, and do some combat trick that gives this +1/+1 and kill me. Yeah. I should have saved... saved 1 creature. And he's dead? Don't tell me that. Sure. So I will discard this one. He's dead. Okay, so next. This he shouldn't be able to block. So there's something here. Nope. Let's attack with everything. It's every target, right? Yeah. Can I go Z? No. I risked it. And I even misclicked here when I wanted to attack with everything, and I went just with the RP. But again, we managed to pull it through. So 4 wins is way better for my second ever draft here. Second ever. I don't even know the spoiler. Okay, so we have 3 drops into removal, into 5 drops into mutiny, and we are on the draw. So this means that we should be able to play this for sure. He's mulligan. Okay. Bottom, perfect. It's not that I want them to be, you know, mana screwed, but it happens to me, why not to them? Okay. I think I will go here and take 2 damage just to be able to block with this. Against this, sorry. And it's a merfolk, so I can give him tokens and stuff. Yeah. And if he plays another creature and gives him, you know, +1 counters, I will try and mutiny those. Or just impale it. So it's okay. I will impale this one. I can impale this one, kill this one, and will do nothing. Or I will just no blocks, kill this. Oh, interesting. So I can, this is a pirate, and I need a vampire here. So I can block with both, return them, and gain some kind of an advantage here. I really wish he plays something, so I can mutiny first, then block and stuff. But I think it's the same in the end. And I want to save this one for some really big creatures, sure. I would have waited 1 more turn and got to the Ascendance, City Blessing or whatever it's called. If he does nothing, I will probably go into Trailblazer. I want to get here. So if I can get a land, I will go Harpy into Trailblazer. Okay. So I think it's time now to block this. Let power 2 or less. So block this. Kill this one with impale. It's counters, right? Okay. Impale this one. Yeah. And start attacking. So I will Harpy next turn, or Trailblazer into Call. It's Harpy for sure. So we have good removal here. I was saying. At least this has manas. Okay. Oh, explore. Really good. And this means I can kill this with... so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can kill that with the trigger. Doesn't have reach, right? So let's go like this. Next. Three, 6, 9. I don't want to block yet, but I think I need to next turn. So I have already one pirate, so no blocks. Please play that. Okay. So I can go like this. This should be enough for the ascendancy here. Yes. And mutiny. This will kill this one. Oh, sure. Okay, no attacks. At least I have the city blessing, and next turn I can kill just this. Okay, so this get the blessing. I can take 3, block with everything. And this cannot be blocked, so it's a 5-turn clock. No blocks. No blocks means a 2-turn clock. It's sad that I don't get to return this one. So let's just attack with this one. Play this. We can kill that one. Okay. So if I attack with the poisoner, he knows that we have some kind of a combat trick. Four into 6. This is 5-turn. No attacks. I have to kill this. Z. Okay, so it's 5-turn, and I can attack with this and this because both have manas, and it's I have a faster clock because it's 3-turn for me. Sure. So let me make some count here. I just won Orc Pirate, okay. And I think I have this one. So next turn it will be 4 damage, and I can't play the... Okay, enter. So my clock is a 2-turn clock, his one is a 4-turn clock. But anyway, if he just gets another blocker, I'm toast. Or any kind of pump FF on this. Okay, so he has the City Blessing. Oh, this is good for me. Does this have trample? Nope. So I can attack with these two, because he can only block one. This has that touch, and then I can block the two guys with this. Okay, so let's go like this. He will probably block. If I attack with this, he will probably block here, and then he will block here, and I will go 4-2. So let's just attack with those three. And next turn I will attack with this, making for sure 2 damage to him. So 2 more, 2 now, and 2 later on. Yeah, sure. So it's 4 now. And okay. I really wish I have... this is a vampire. I don't have any other vampire, right? A goblin dinosaur, okay. So he cannot attack here, because if he attacks I will kill one of his creature and do 2 damage. Anyway, this requires 2 blockers, so it's probably 2 damage for sure. Or let's say 2 blockers. This requires 1 blocker. He's dead unless you put 2 blockers, I think, or as some kind of a removal for this that doesn't require damage to him. He can have some kind of a, you know, bounce spell, fight spell. Menace is has been really good for me in this match. Land. Okay, so I can play this thingy here. Going to attack. And now he is basically dead. So this is blocked. This requires 2. This requires 1 and will kill one of his creature. So just block with this. I'm risking it here because if he has some way, good game. A good game. If he has some way, you know, bounce something or whatever, I'm dead. But again, and I forgot to block again, you know, the emotes, because people just troll with them. It seems this guy was really cool, and yeah, he didn't, you know, do stuff with me. 5 wins. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. So we should be into big boys territory. So let's see if we can pull it through. Okay, a goblin into fleet into good end. Okay, we even have the removal for that if we need to. Because scribing, but I think we want to curve out here until the end of days. No blocks, obviously. Because we are the bit down here. Sure. And next turn is Direfleet Neckbreaker if he attacks with everything. At the beginning of your combat, put a +1/+1 as 3 or more. Oh, this is horrible. So I need to kill this next turn in response of his trigger. So I think I have to pass here. Maybe attack with both. So he can block with the looter. Yeah, and next turn, as he puts this on the counter here, I can kill it. So he went into combat, I will kill this. No combat for him. We removed the threat, and we prevented this from snowballing. Resolve. I can remove the full control. So I will play the dinosaur. Because, you know, 4/4. And then we will have this one as a... I really wish you play another creature. Oh, sure. I have to trade here. I think I am. Nope, I will not. If you place another creature, I can kill it with a mutiny. Yes. Okay. So the plan here is to mutiny this one, attack with everything. No, just attack with these two. I don't need to mutiny anything because I think he will be cozy and he will put another counter here and attack. So I don't need to attack here. You know, I don't need to kill this right now. And if he blocks, I can mutiny the other guy next turn. I could have done 8 damage here. And this is wonderful. So he can pop this, attack with this, and then flip. And then he can give a creature +X/+X. But I can have this one kill the other creature. So this goes through. And it's 5 damage. And one other creature goes through for sure. And because of this menace, he wants to play another creature, at least if not 2. And if I were him, I would just put a counter here. This one has been wonderful. Okay. So put it on the Weaver is the best thing you can do. And then you have a +X, which can do me like 10 damage. And this 13. If you have a buff. Timeout used? Okay. And remember that we are playing, as I said, in the Big Boys League. So this is a better player than me. I'm still in gold. Way lower than him. Sure. So it's 6 damage to me? So he wants to block the Orncrest with this guy. And he accept to let this through. Sure. I can play it safe, but I will die next turn, so I will just try and kill him. And then I will go into attack. This is menace, so this goes through. I think he can block. Yep. Target Merfolk gains hexproof. Why didn't he? What a move. I don't understand it. Because now he has to block. He can block here, here, and kill me next turn. Okay, that's the move. But if I have any kind of removal, he is dead. Okay. So it's 10, 13, I'm dead. And even though I played safely here, I would have been dead anyway. Sure, good game. Let me stop again the emotes. Is there a reason if people are in a higher league than you? They probably know how to draft this format. Okay. Oh, perfect hand. This is wonderful if I just get a mountain. So please, 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 mountain, please, mountain. Mountain. Mount. Oh, yeah. Skip your 2 drops. I believe in the art of the cars. Yugi. Skip your 2 drops. I command you. Okay, you have your 2 drops. I think I still want to play this one. And I don't need to go into you know, attack here and trade with this one. Oh, this is basically a wall that does damage. Okay, this cannot be blocked, okay. I think I have something else that cannot be blocked here. And next turn I can go for the splitter or harpy. Sure. So I can now block the menace guy. Menace 1/1 did up to 2 target creature. Okay. 8 mana is where I don't want him to be. Splitter. Allows this Thresher Raptor to do a lot of damage. So I will attack with this. He has to block with both the Keeper and the Buccaneer if he wants. If not, it's just damage. And yeah, if he does, next turn I will be open to play with the Captain Lannery Storm. Okay. So again, this menace guy has free reign unless he plays another creature. So as Lannery. Okay. Why he didn't do 1 damage to me? Okay, so this is a pirate. Shh, don't tell him. Do you want... do I want to keep the treasure? I think so. Do you have a removal? So I've just did this 2 for 1. Wonderful 2 for 1. And I can attack with Lannery, have, you know, stupid dinosaur. So I need this Ascendance here. And I have to take this huge hyper damage. Next turn. Because it will be 6, 8. I will be dead unless I get a removal for this. Removal, removal. Please, I have 1. This is not a removal. Haste, flash detach, flash ascend. So let me count. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can go to 6, 8. He can go to 3. And I can go, yep. This is the time. Target creature, okay. So now I'm kind of screwed. Because my plan was to take him to 3 and then play this one, which would have killed him. But now I am the one dying because he will do damage to me. It will be 5. No, he is the one dead. Still, removal is game for me. And anything else, I will be 2-4 or 1. Okay. This does nothing. I will be 2-4 or 1. And he cannot block this and this. If he blocks this, he still takes 3 damage. So he can block this too. Take 5, go to 1. Let's see what I get. A removal is still game. He had a bombard. Cool. Ouch, I'm dead. He can attack with the 5-4, do 3 damage, then ping it, 3 damage again. Game. Good game. I really wish I had that one effect. Go, man. You know you can do it. Please, misclick like I usually do. He is passing. So he says he can't attack because if I attack, he will block here, do 3 damage. Okay, he will let this through, will block this too. So I'm dead anyway. I don't know, there's no vampire here, right? Dinosaur. So, stupid Firebrain. I ate it in Limited. Okay. Let's make him believe that we have something. Because if I tap out and I have like, graving, he's dead. He would have killed me. I don't know why he's... Because, again, he should have attacked here with a sprinter. Yeah, I'm dead. Because 5 and 3. Let's just die with honor. I go to -3. Man, you should have attacked with the sprinter. Good game. I brought him to 1, but I'm still dead. Stupid 1/1 creature. Those kind of ping effect are really good. I think I have one, the Goblin Cannon. Yep. But this means I need to sacrifice a creature, and I don't have that many token. So, words of advice. Because I would be dead anyway. The death touch would have killed the creature after the damage was done. So the creature would have taken 3 damage, and he could ping it before the damage was gone and do 6 damage to me anyway. I may even think No. Just is already too much that we are able to get to 5 wins with the second draft ever without knowing the spoiler. So Jess, the point is that creature said every time you get to damage this one, you can do 3 damage to your opponent. So he can first ping it with the guy that does 1 damage, a good end, pirate into goblin dinosaur, and then it can let the combat damage go through, having me at -6 damage. If it would have been that first strike, it would have been the same. I just needed some way of gaining life, and I didn't draw the craving or the removal that I have. So please, can I go? I want to go Blazer into Border into Spitter. Keep. Sure. We have a full pirate curve, but I think that on 4 I will still go for the Spitter, unless I get a 5-drop and no lands. And the good thing about this new draft is that you can you can just go there and pick all the merfolk, the explorers and stuff that gets used into standard. So you can build your merfolk deck for, cheap without having to craft everything. So Trailblazer, Prisoner, this is a wonderful pirate hand. Sadly, we have to, sacrifice something out of it. So he's attacking with both. I don't know if I want to... No, I don't want block. Ouch. Oh, okay, lucky me. I got the... So I have a decent answer for this stupid merfolk grabbing shops. Yeah, you got another? Please do. So here, instead of playing the Plunderer, I will play the Spitter, because it stops him from attacking with the here. I could have waited, to be honest, but next turn I want to go into nourishment, so I hit this one. Please do a big monster. No, another one of those. Do you have another? So you have to hit this one. Stupid. This is stupid. Sadly, I'm in an horrible position. So next turn he will attack with this. I will block with the Trailblazer, and I need 1 mana to play the Plunderer. So I need to just chill here. This is an instant, so He will attack with everything here. I will probably block the Delver with Poisoner and Herald with the Trailblazer. This is complete bullshit. As I said, this will block here. Tube. Still short. A 2, 4, 5, 6, I'm dead. Fucking Merfolk. And as you can see, just go and pick them. They are so wonderful in standard. It's cheap to construct. And they are good in limited. So let's open those 2 packs. I think I can do another. I don't know. It's past midnight. Let's open those. At least let's see if we can get some kind of a good rare that I need. No, I don't need that. Still not even good. At least one decent common. Horrible packs. At least in the end, the only thing I'm happy is that I got this. Where are you? The only thing I'm happy for is that I picked this one in a draft. So let's start this draft. See what we get, and maybe we will do this with money, and maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. So whenever is dealt damage, sacrifice a permanent. He's 8/5. I don't like this. This is good. This is wonderful, as we know. This is wonderful. So let's go with this one. With this is really a wall. This is Blood Moon. Cool. I didn't even know that this is a card. This is the Flying Minosaur. Okay, Impale. So 2/5 Vigilance is good. Impale is even better. So I will take the Impale here and hope that the other common returns. Vigilance, attacking creature, Zealot. Oh, and this is cool because it allows you to cycle through your deck. And still I am not sold on Pirate or Dinosaur, so... this is decent if we get to, you know, take another 2 or 3 of those. Just because it will thin our deck, but if not, it's horrible. Return Graveyard to your hand. Sanctuary. Non-land card. Recover. I don't know. There's nothing here. We can take the fixing, but I don't know. They seem so horrible in a way. We can splash this if we go green. So let's think about it. I can power a number of different names lands. Okay, so I can to each opponent this life. Nope. Target creature gets +2/+2. I gain 2 life. Nope, there's nothing I really want in here. Maybe this, if we get to play 3 colors, can be a, 3/3 or 4/4. Okay. Jess. No. Can you try the... Okay, do that. I want to check the emote, because I've just received the fact that it's been approved. Okay. I was saying this with a sand is cool. So we got the land I wanted. You should see it. Or I don't see it. It's locked for me. But I think I need to, refresh the chat. Just give me a second. So as I said, this one is good if we can return it. And... so yeah, I see it now. I just had to refresh the page. Okay, so it's better than the previous one. Still, I would like it to be way better. Readable colors. Okay, go back to the draft. This helps us make this amalgam better. This is decent and this is good. So I have already just 1 creeper. Plunderer is really good. If this is dealt damage. Yep. Just this, but negate. Lizard. Cards in great. Oh, Chupacabra. So it is Chupacabra for sure. Chubby. When calculates that, put 2 counters on it. Wonderful. Or we can take the Sky Marcher. So I think it's this one. Because if we go 3 colors here, it's better. City Blessing. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Nope. So we got 1. Craving is better than this horrible stuff. Demise. Each token will create a turn is in your control. Oh. So we got Demise against an Impale or Divine Verdict. I think Verdict is better. Is an instant and it's the same cost. The point is that this destroy everything and this destroy only an attacking or a blocking creature. So I think I want to... So it will prevent some damage, save us from the... No, just take the Impale. We have 1 Impale, so Verdict. Another Plunderer. And we got another Impaler. So Vampire. Vigilance as long as you have another dinosaur. And I think we have a couple of dinosaurs. Yep. So yours is cool. It's a 5/5/4/4. And this is a flying creature. So I take this one. And we already have 1 Plunderer. And Superlinge is decent. Discuss too much. We don't want to go into every green. Green should be a splash here. So there's nothing in here. Horse. Sure. Another vigilant guy. Yeah, sure. Recover or nothing. There's nothing. I will take the negate just for. Inquiry. Nothing. Plummet can be used as a removal, but as I said, I don't want to. I don't even know if I will go into Creeper and Ceratops. So let's take this one, but we will not play probably this one. So another one of those. It seems that they are not valuing. The white cards that die. Oh, with a plunderer back. Dreamcaller can only block creature with flying. Another part up to 10 top. Okay. Dinosaur enter the battle. Top target creature you control gets +1/+1 again flying. Put a counter each other creature you control. Oh wow. So this Legion Conquistador is in both the set. It explores. So I will take this one. Seems cooler. This one is just one turn. Well, this one is, you know, Enrage seems like a really good mechanic. This is a dinosaur spell you cast. Okay, Conquistador. We think we will never play the Conquistador again. Let's take the Bloodletter here. Sunbird, when you cast a spell from your hand, reroll topics card. Nope. Nope. This can fix our dinosaur. Soldier, scout, soldier. So we can take this one just to. I don't know if I will play it. Human, okay, no, never mind, that's nothing. This is decent. When it dies, create that destroyed creature was damaged. Yeah, the Slash of Talon, Righteous Blow. Creatures you control +1/+1. Okay. Destroy enchantment, nothing. Power 4 or more. Quartermaster. Duress. This is a sorcery, so let's take this as a combat trick. But I don't think we will play. 3, 4 for 4, 5. Nope. This will create tokens for me, but it's just +1/+0. So let's just take the uncommon, because you never know. We have enough dinosaurs, so this can do stuff for us. Graveyard or 2 pirates. We don't have that many pirates. Discard a card. This is a life linker for 6. I don't know. Let's take it. It explores. It's just vigilance. Nothing here. Explore. Double strike. Uncommon. Junk. So it seems that we didn't get that many other lands. So going for the forest for this doesn't seem justified. And we don't have ways to damage this. I hope to get something out of, you know, the cards that do some damage. So let's remove those two. Removing the green. And there's the artifact, the 4-cost artifact. Which is not good. So I don't want this yet. Double strike on a 1/1, nope. I don't know, let's see if we can go full dino. Conquistador, no. Decent. Dino, okay. Okay. Flying. Chuba. Verdi. Okay. This explorer, I don't really like it, but so yeah, we are 39 and we can add one more card. So this is good. I didn't read the untap part, so it's a really good combat trick. We could even consider playing one forest and this one. But again, because of this. But again, I don't think we really want to go there. And we have dinosaur, dinosaur, dinosaur. It's a scout. I thought it was a dinosaur too. So it's 5. A dinosaur is probably what we say when we play this one. I don't even think we need to play. We have 17 creatures. Not many of them are dinosaur. So maybe we have this one just to block the 1/1. Okay. 40? No, this has to change. So let's put a cool dino in the name. So let's do one game, see what happens, and then I'll go probably to bed. It's late, as I said, and yeah. Music, maybe we can go over this tree. Okay, we have ways to draw into our 4 drops. Still no sign of a white. I should have checked my consistency in the lands. Vigilance 2, okay. Planes into Zealot. So as I don't have any other I can kill this, then attack and kill this next turn. Okay, so he knows my hand. No more tricks for us. He will remove Shard of Talons. Yeah. I was pretty sure about that. No blocks. Can you read the cards? You cannot read them. definitely you cannot read them. You just wasted it on this. And next turn I can play the Aegisaur here. Meaning I should be able to gain some life. What does this thingy do? So I just had all the removals. But I still think he cannot read. Better hand. We just need one land. One, please. Plane, please. Can I have that? I need to kill this one. Okay, Chuba is good if I get any land, really any. Chubi. Okay. I should do the, you know, Chewbacca hole. Sure, 3-4. I have mine. So I think I will go this. Okay. I can attack with both. Kill one of his creature. Yeah. I can attack with this. Kill this. 3-4. Now let's just go with this, because if he blocks with a 2-3, he knows that something fishy is happening, so I will never block with the 2-3. The 3-4 he may be block. The 2-5. Next. And I can play the charger here. Or the combat. No, the charger is better. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8. I need one land. I should have the Ascendancy. Oh, shoops. Okay, it's better that he killed that one instead of the champion, because the champion, as I said, is an undying wall. It just dies to -6, -6. Sure. When he attacks, I can kill it. And I can block it. Next. No attacks. Good card. What's that? Okay. Man, can we go? So we'll block this on this on this, and it will kill this one. I can even go block everything here, kill this one, let this through, which I think is better. I don't know what he oh, okay, he can play that. So, as I said, I will block here with everything. He can kill this. So I can lifelink with this and explore. Obviously I got to land. But I will attack next turn with this. And probably with this too. I need a dino, so this has vigilance. At least this one has vigilance too. Okay, so I can return the big fatty here, sure. Equip it. Do it again, man. We know that you want to attack. Do it. Oh, it's a land, so it's 3. I will gain 3. I will block with everything. I need to block with everything. It will kill the whatever done here, but I need to. So I think I want to attack with here because they are both flying. And I need the lifelink. Perfect. I'm fine with that. And if he doesn't block, it's just like I'm blocking this one. So let's explore here. Oh, library. And it's lethal next turn. Wonderful. He knows that I have this +1/+1. So I will attack with everything. And he has to block a lot of guys here. This will, having double strike, means that will basically kill this one. Okay. I wish I had this one already. It's okay. So let's attack with everything. It's pointless not to. Sure. No, this is a mistake. Because this will kill this one. And I will kill this one. This is so good. Okay. If he moves this here, I can block this here and block this here. If he leaves this like this, he cannot attack this turn. But I can kill. Next. No attacks. Enter. Yes. Nope. So he's thinking, I will attack with this one and this one. I can kill this right now. And do your damage. Really think it through is difficult. You know, face is the place. You're doing this on that guy as you wish. So I don't even have to waste one creature over there. You can have your token. Let's cycle with this. Cycle into more lands! Woohoo! Attacks. You know the plan is always the same. Do we kill this one? Or do we kill this one? I think we want to kill this one. Oosh. Come here. Because if he has some kind of a... I wanted to kill this because if he has some kind of rage target, I would be screwed. Bam, Ashen. And I think I can just start attacking here. It's 2 damage that I will never get back. And I'm 14, so I'm not really scared about that. About this, I am. Because it's a 3-tune clock. You move it again. I will still attack with everything, I don't care. Please, 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 something? Nope. Next. So it's... I still have to attack with this. No, I will just attack with this. So I will be able to do this trick and moving stuff up and up. I have 2 more turns to get one of my removals. Or a blocker. I think I have the other 2-5. Yep, Vigilance guy. Oh, this is good. So... Because if he now attacks into this, he cannot attack with this. But I will be able to, you know, offset the damage that I take from this. He can obviously kill this one, and I'm dead. But if he kills with damage, I'm still kicking. He can Luminous Bound it. What's this? Oh, sure. Okay, as I said, Luminous Bounds or whatever. So, I think I will just stop here. It's pointless for me. It's late and I have to go. And, you know, we will continue. No, let's just end this horrible draft. A lot of bots. It seems that I have a lot of bots on the channel right now. So we have the champion, we have the Pterodon. That's decent. Follow me, bots. You know that you like it. You are on this channel for a reason. You want to follow the bot land. One, 3, okay. I can block it for days. What's this? Beginning of the year, we could target open and put the top 4 cards. Ouch! I need to kill it next turn with Craving or... I want to land! So let's start punching. So he removed 2 of my lands. That's sad. Oh, fuck! Okay, this is a mill doing properly. Two, 3, 4. Please leave me a land on top. 2 mares. Okay. Okay, so this is at least something. I will still lose 8 more lands. 8 more cars. Yeah, you will remove those, I know. I know my rulings. Land, 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 land. Good. Good guy. And I need another land, please. I don't give a... whatever. So let's attack with everything. This is dinosaur, so I cannot block this one. And I want him to block with this one. But I'm dead next turn. What am I talking about? If I only add another land, I would have killed him. Because, you know, this killed this, the other land killed the mist. Man. Bruh. So, seems that there's a tactic in drawing and drafting 2 of those blue enchantment and a single creature. Horrible draft for us, but we got, you know, this gift of another pack. So who's, you know, whining here? Not me, not for sure. So nothing out of this pack. Immortal Sun. I am really glad that I got one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if I can have some kind like Azcanta, please. Okay. I don't even know if Azcanta is in this format, but that just allowed me to have one sideboard card of this that I was missing, and now I am 3 cards down, which is this Death Gorge Scavenger, and cast down I can always craft that. So this is one of the deck I'm finally completing. And then it's this one. And the other one that I really want to complete is this UB Control. But I lack the Hostage Takers. And that's it, basically, because these are lands that you never see in draft. So Hostage Taker, I will take any of those. And these I will probably craft. So, all that said and done, thank you for being here. I'm sorry that my experience has been, you know, a little bit lackluster because I don't really know the spoiler. Tomorrow morning I will read all the spoiler and try to understand how to draft better this format. We had a good experience with the removal heavy black-red we had before, so we will try to do something like that. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and catch you tomorrow. I think it's in the afternoon. Let's say from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. or around that. Obviously, you know, Central East time, Europe, Central East time. So have a good night. Catch you tomorrow, if you will. Bye.